The Greer Fire has burned thousands of acres in eastern Arizona and forced people out of their homes. This story does begin tonight's West Coast Wrap. That fire is burning right near the border with New Mexico and has exploded in size since it started, with more than 7,000 acres burned. Still zero containment. Smoke from the fire has been seen in satellite imagery from Colorado State University. It also shows blowing dust in New Mexico and Texas from some strong winds yesterday. Now, for some residents, they say it was emotional to just drop everything and leave.
It's pretty devastating, actually. It's your livelihood and everything you've worked for. It is what it is, right? So now you just got to put it in God's hands and hope for the best.
More than 440 fire personnel have been dispatched to battle this one. The towns of Vigar and Springerville have declared states of emergency. Governor Newsom weighing in on a judge's decision to resentence the convicted Menendez brothers. Late yesterday, a Los Angeles judge ruled Eric and Lyle Menendez eligible for parole. They already have a separate hearing scheduled before the parole board for a clemency petition. That's June 13th. The governor said that hearing could serve both functions.
It's conceivable to the point that on June 13th, there could be a recommendation to me. I'm the ultimate arbiter. We'll have to review the parole board's recommendations and report, that we can get that report. It's also conceivable that will happen months and months later.
The judge reduced the sentences for the brothers from life in prison to 50 years to life, making them eligible for parole under California's youthful offender law. A new bill in the California State Senate is looking to ease restrictions to make it easier for muralists to get hired. The recent enforcement of a 1971 state law is creating new barriers for artists seeking work. It requires muralists to have a contractor license, which could cost up to $1,000. A new bill, Senate Bill 456, aims to break down these barriers, removing these rules for muralists. Sacramento Senator Angelique Ashby, who drafted the bill, says it's about protecting the state's creative economy.
We cannot narrow them into a small, tiny subsect of contractors and say, without this, then you can't do your artwork. The art and the artists that exist in Sacramento are a statement of who we are collectively and worth protecting.
The bill passed unanimously through the Senate Committee on Business, Professions, and Economic Development. And you can hear about the West Coast top stories every weekday right here on KTVU. West Coast Wrap with Alex Savage airs 7 o'clock, Monday through Friday, or you can find always around-the-clock coverage right there at westcoastwrap.com.